Eat boop bop, it's Becca, and welcome back to Baking with Becca. So today, we're going to make some blueberry crumb cake, and I'm super excited for this recipe because we have some farm fresh blueberries that Tess picked for us. So these flavors are going to be brilliant, delightful, and bright. And so let's get started. So here are all of our ingredients. Let's start over here. We have 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 4 tablespoons of margarine, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a cup of rice milk, and 2 cups of blueberries. So I just preheated the oven to 375 degrees, and we're going to start off with creaming together our margarine and our sugar. So I heated the margarine in the microwave for about 20 seconds to get it soft, so it'll be easier to combine. And I'll add our sugar. And we want to use our electric mixer just to help it get incorporated. So I'm going to turn it on. And next we are going to make our egg substitute by mixing together our baking soda and our vinegar. So it's going to form a volcanic reaction. Now we add this in along with our vanilla. And mix it up one more time. So now we're ready for the rest of our ingredients. We're going to add in our rice milk. And remember, you can use any sort of non-dairy milk. I prefer rice milk. And we'll mix this up. That looks disgusting. Yummy. Okay, now I'm going to add in some of the flour. And the salt and baking powder. And mix it up again. Okay, now it's time for the blueberries. So I'm just gonna use a spoon now, not an electric mixer because I don't wanna completely pulverize all of them. And also, these blueberries are huge, by the way. Like, look at this. These are mango. Look at this one.
Mango?
Mango.
What?
Isn't that a word?
No.
Oh. Okay, so mix in the blueberries. It's okay if you puncture them a little bit because it's gonna get the blueberry juices flowing inside to the cake. Inside of the cake. So mix it in. Oh my god, there's so much blueberry. By the way, I don't really like blueberries, but we're gonna make it work. But these blueberries are gonna have great flavor because Tess picked them just for us. Right, Tess?
I mean, sure.
Okay, so now we're ready to make our topping that's going to be the crumb on top of the crumb cake. So here are all of our ingredients for the topping, and we'll start over here. We have 4 tablespoons of softened margarine, half a cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of flour, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm just going to mix all of these together using a fork because I know it'll be a little bit crumbly, which is what we want. That's crumb cake. And I'm excited for this cinnamon with the blueberries because I think it's a great combo.
I thought you didn't like blueberries.
They're okay. Okay, now just mix this with the fork. So if your topping is too wet and sticky, go ahead and add a little bit extra flour and then it will become more of a crumbly mixture, which is what you want. So I sprayed an 8x8 inch pan. You can use 8x8 or 9x9. Doesn't really make a difference. And I'm gonna spoon this in to here. And again, it's really thick. And to make sure we get it all off, I have my handy dandy finger here. So we call it the finger. So I'm just gonna scoop it in. It's just like a small rubber spatula. And it really comes in handy.
Handy.
Handy. Okay, so we'll spread this. Okay, now the crumble. Just spread it nice and evenly all around. Because you want every bite to have these beautiful flavors. Okay, this looks awesome. Now this is gonna bake for about 35 minutes or until you can stick a toothpick in it and it comes out clean. And remember, it's at 375 degrees. So pop this in the oven. This is what you do if you want it to cool faster.
Really?
And then you give up when you eat it super hot anyway and you burn your mouth.
And then you're like, delicious.
So that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so I'm ready to dive into this cake. It has made my whole house smell like wonderful blueberries. You can even see a little bit of the purple coming through. I'm so excited to try this. We have a nice golden on here. You can tell it's gonna be nice and crispy, but the inside's gonna be soft. So let's cut it. And it's going to be very, very hot. So I would recommend letting it cool for longer, but I don't have the patience for that. Oh. Oh my goodness, the steam. That looks so good. Okay, you can look on the inside of here too. Here, come look on the inside. Okay, I'm so excited to try this. Oops. Wow. I need to make sure I get blueberries in here. And the crumb. Oh no. Okay. That's really good. The blueberries have such a good flavor and the cake balances out so well. And then the crumb on top adds the extra sweetness and also some more flavor. This is a really good cake. I hope you guys try this recipe. Let me know if you like it. Give the video a thumbs up. Make sure to check out my other baking videos because I have a lot of those. And subscribe so you can get some notifications and see when I post new videos.